Oh, Lord. I need a second. Hello, fierce baby. The thumbnail reminds me of this scene in Tangled where she finally gets to see the lights. Oh, and see the lights. I feel like that's what's happening for so many of us right now. So many of us. So I put this blanket around now. The pictures are crooked. It's going to drive me nuts. It's not that big of a deal, just for me only. I think y'all aren't that serious about it. Hello, Charlie. Sorry, I just texted you and then I got on. Okay. So, I know. See, much calmer now. Say, yeah, the wigs freaked me out, Mom. If y'all weren't here for the earlier live, I was wearing a whole bunch of different kinds of wigs, trying to remind us, like, we have to laugh right now, right? Now is a time for laughter. Now is a time for joy, right? Oh, I love you. You getting tired? Now is a time for love above all else. For love above all else. Awakening to Love on her channel. She just started her channel. You guys go like and subscribe. She's a soul sister of our tribe. She said animals are coming back into their habitats. Pollution is getting better because people are not going places as much. This is the earth recentering into its new frequency. So if you think you're seeing big changes now, just wait. You guys, it's about to get seriously good. You have an opportunity now to get more grounded than you've ever been. Even if you're still working from home, going to work, even if you're still doing these things, this is the time to do this, okay? Because soccer games are canceled. Baseball, all of the stuff, the recitals and the teachers' meetings and all the stuff that keep you just going. The business dinners, everything going on. You finally have an opportunity to do the things you say, I should have been doing that all along, right? To do the things that you say, well, as soon as I have some time, right? I'll focus on garnering my meditation. Now is that time. Now is that time. Right? Loving the downtime. Absolutely. Absolutely. Beautiful. Hello, my night tribe. I love you guys so much. Oh, Muse, hello, sister. Amy, Charlie, Raymond Richardson, hello. Mona, beautiful to see you, sister. Charlie again. Jody, beautiful to see you, darling. Pacificate. That's cute. Pacificate. Are you from the Pacific? Charlie, Ellen, Muse, Cool Coast Tag, my love. Zero Night 101, Ellen. Ellen. Miss May, beautiful. Heather Pooler, Kelly Ryan O'Brien, sister. Amy. I'm so sorry that you've been quarantined, and I am going to text you back. I'm so sorry that you've been quarantined with someone, and thank you so much for caring for someone that needs it right now. Thea, sister, hello. Alan, hello. Tracy. Tracy Breeding. Hi, I love you. Crystal Kimbrough, beautiful. Hello, my loves. Thank you so much for allowing me to be part of this awesome experience. You are awesome, and it is us being here together that cultivates the energy that we're looking for. I hope that you get something in this. If you're resonating with the things I'm saying on this channel, you are more than likely a teacher. You have more than likely gone through the shift earlier than others. Okay? This means earlier hardships. This means you're upon completion as others are beginning, which puts you in the place of a leader. Okay? Wow. Thank you, guys. Everybody take a big old deep breath through your belly. Not your chest, your belly. Your chest is your second chamber of lungs, where you go to fear, fight or flight, fear, anxiety. Okay? Sometimes it takes practice. And I still have a hard time with it, especially when I get on camera. I still get nervous every single time I get on. Okay, okay. We got some spirit guides coming in. My mom said, she goes, can I give you, my mom's very Texan and quite adorable. And I actually I always take her advice to heart, always, no matter what. But she said, can I give you some advice on your videos? I said, yeah, Mama. She said, now I know you can't help but look at them, but maybe don't talk to those ghosts all around your house. People think there's ghosts all over your house. And I was like, well, there are, Mom. And she goes, but you don't want them to think that. And I'm like, well, I think that anyone attracted to this channel will be okay with it, Mom. She's adorable. My mother is, she's the reason I get to be who I am. She's the reason that I can wear orange earrings and a stripy bandana, cut all my hair off, and a tie-dye top, and still feel beautiful and still feel like me. My mother always made me feel special and never, ever let me feel like what made me different made me wrong. She always made me feel beautiful, no matter what. And I don't just mean my looks. I mean in everything I did. She said, if you want it, you can get it. And she believed in me 100%. This is a time of self-reflection, of going within. If you find yourself bored, ask yourself why. Do you need to be entertained? Right? Do you need to be entertained? I have a blast with myself. I love me. And I haven't always loved me. I've been at points in my life where I looked at myself and couldn't see myself. So a lot of times when you are, and a lot of this was in my early 20s, early 30s, or I'm sorry, late 20s, early 30s, trying to understand who I am. Who is Valerie in this world, right? Who is Mona? Who is Muse? Who are you? Do you like you? Are you comfortable in your own skin? Do you crack yourself up? Do you make yourself cry? Have you fallen in love with yourself? For those of you looking for your other half, that doesn't exist. You must fall in love with yourself if you ever, ever want to fall in love with another. You have no capability of love for another if you don't love you. Getting there, yes, and it is work. It is work. Why always that I look at Val at left, there's a woman with some kid of mantle on her head. Looks like the Virgin Mary, though. She is so welcome here. Someone said earlier they got a flash of me and I had a tribal something on my face, and I was like, I have definitely been that person in my lifetime. So today I'm feeling like I'm just relaxing tonight. I had an influx of anxiety earlier. You know, it sucks because you guys know I live here with Uncle Jimbo, and I'm his caretaker and he is mine. I mean, we really are just the best team. Um, but for those of you who don't know, Uncle Jimbo was in a car accident quite a while ago, but he was in a coma for 4 months, which is incredible brain damage. And he is just someone who has constantly fought to take care of himself, but finds it much easier when there's someone that wants to cooperate with him. And as he gets older, it gets more difficult. And anyway, so here I am. And he's 59 and a half. And the Salvation Army where he works out at actually a retreat center for the Salvation Army. It's a beautiful place. And he works outside most of the day and wears overalls every day. He's quite adorable, and he has such a big heart. But he has never really gotten past the age of 12 or 13 in his brain, in his mind, and he never will, and that's okay. But he's, as long as someone can keep him on schedule, he's the hardest worker I've ever known. And he's a beautiful, beautiful man, and he has so much love. Anyway, so sorry, a bunch of messages just came in at once. So he comes home from work, and I feel so bad because here I am working from home, doing something I love and that I'm passionate about. And he actually does love his job, but he is so tired and he is scared. He's at that age where it can affect him. And the Salvation Army let off everybody 60 and over for the next 2 weeks. So he's up there all by himself, and all of his friends are at home because they're all not young. And it just makes me so sad. It broke my heart a little bit. And he comes in, and at the end of the day, he's just like, on the radio they said this, and he's scared right now. And we have to remember that for our children. It is so important as parents to stay realistic, right? Panic is not helping anyone, okay? So let's just remember, worst comes to worst. Okay, you got this. We're strong. We're a strong human race. We're a strong species. And this is only going to make us stronger. Right? We have this is an opportunity to become stronger. What happens on a micro level, on you? What happens? Oh my gosh. What happens when you get sick? You build a stronger immunity. You become stronger. Yeah, she's snoring. What happens when you break a bone? The break grows back stronger. Right? It's so important right now for us to remember we have an opportunity to grow stronger, but we also have an opportunity to become weaker. We each must be doing all that we can right now to uplift. Now, I know I've sang this song a few times, but someone said, who is that? I love that. And I guess I must not have said, this is Rising Appalachia. And the song is Resilient. And it has been every time, I'm a vibration person. And so I put myself on sound vibration. And this helps me get into it. And I would like for all of you to just, I don't want to be a singer ever. It's not even in my dreams. But I'm a sound vibration person. I want you all to just hear the words. Okay? And what we're going through right now, I'm probably not going to remember all of them. But I'm going to do my best. And if you know it, sing along. If not, just close your eyes and try to absorb the words. Okay? For what we're going through right now, it's highly important that we start standing up. We become resilient. So this is by Rising Appalachia, and the song is Resilient. And I know that a lot of the normal, the correct pronunciation is Appalachia, for Appalachian Mountains. But these are two women that come from the Appalachia, and if you're from the Appalachians, it's called Appalachia. It's not called Appalachia, right? And they are two sisters that are beautiful, and they write their own music, and their beats, and they're tribal. They're tribal women, and they are stunning, and they are changing the world one beautiful word at a time. So, okay. So it's evening. Forgive me, I have my wine. Yeah, the wine glass things, I broke those, and plus they're not big enough. I mean, they only hold like, my coffee cups are bigger, please. But when you're stuck at home, okay, Spirit, for the tribe, for the soul tribe. Like and subscribe. It's like tipping. I love you all. Remember, belly breaths right now. Relax those shoulders. Are you breathing? Drop your tongue down from the roof of your mouth. Let the energy flow up your spine. Okay? I'm going to keep that one. Okay. Okay. I'm going to show it to you because it's just too pretty. I am resilient. I trust the movement. I negate the chaos. Uplift the negative. I show up at the table again and again and again. I'll close my mouth and learn to listen. Whoa, whoa, oh, oh. Whoa, whoa, oh, oh. Whoa, whoa, oh, oh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm made of thunder. I'm made of lightning. I'm made of dirt, yeah. Made of the fine things my father taught me. And I'm a speck of dust, and this world was made for me. So let's go and try luck, yeah. I got my roots down, down, down. I can never do that part. Down, 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 deep. But you do, right? You must have your roots down. I got my roots. Ooh, makes my belly shake. Maybe there's something I need to hear there. Maybe I need to get my roots down deeper, stabilize. I can feel something in my root chakra and a little bit in my sacral. Okay, these are the 3 cards. Tell me, so whatever one you are resonating with most is the one that Spirit's message is for you. So I'm going to show you again. Power over the 7 scorpions. Power to conjure lower vibrational forces. Power over the 7 scorpions. Power to conjure over lower vibrational forces. I like to leave them up here in case anybody likes screenshots or whatever. If anybody needs them, again, let me know. Divine Sunchild, blessings of the Sun Falcon. Divine Sunchild. See what symbolism sticks out to you. And there may be a message in each of these for you. For you are an infinite and powerful being. Take what resonates. Use your intuition. You are powerful. 44 viewers right now. Like and subscribe. It's like tipping, you guys. And if you would like to actually tip, there are donation links at the bottom. I know we're all going through a hard time. Whew, I just want to say how thankful I am for all of my soul tribe out there. You guys are amazing. Pillar of Light, Descent of the Star of Isis. Pillar of Light. Ooh. Descent of the Star of Isis. I think I'm resonating with this one, actually. I don't know what it is. I just felt like a energy buzz. Okay. These are beautiful cards. All 3 of these are beautiful cards. Okay. I'm going to read a little bit of this one, and then we're going to pull a few clarifiers from the They're saying vice versa. They're saying vice versa. These are the ones that have two sides. I love them. That one wasn't a very good example. Empress. Yeah, I like how, though, we have the ace on top over here and the Empress over here. Portal of light. Okay. Okay. Power of the 7 Scorpions. Hang on. Lost the book. There it is. Okay, I think I have my chats. Yeah. Dang it. Sorry. Okay, we got a couple of Pillar of Light. Really? Oh, cool. Okay, awesome. Divine Sunchild. Awesome. I have the same wine glass too. Tracy Breeding. That's hilarious. This originally was salsa. So I get my salsa from a man named Cherokee, who is an Indian. I also get something else from them. So he is amazing, and he puts so much love into everything he makes and grows. So I just adore him. But he makes me some salsa, and now I have a wine glass. Pretty, pretty fancy. All right, power over 7 Scorpions. I actually just went through this over this past year. So this is such a powerful card for those of you, especially those of you who are going through the ook right now. Okay, this is really powerful. This is about transmuting energy in a way that's so incredibly magical. And it's just a stunning card. Remember that little boy, that's important. Okay, power of the 7 Scorpions. Okay. You are being initiated. Listen closely. If you resonated with this card, listen very closely. It's a powerful card. And I swear, if you resonate with this, you better be ready to accept some intense change in your life. It's pretty powerful. Close your eyes and just listen to the words. You are being initiated into the magic of conjuring, to have power to affect lower vibrational forces through your own will and spoken word. You are guided to use this powerful gift with compassion and discernment, with mercy and non-judgment. You can then manage any toxicity in your life swiftly and with great effect. The Lady Isis teaches the art of conjuring, of being able to use will and word to gain dominion over lower vibrational energies. We must be careful to use the gift with compassion, respect, and love. Using words with care and firmness will bring great healing into your life. You're guided to become aware of the power of your words and to realize that they are becoming very effective as a healing instrument. The lady was able to cause the poison of 7 scorpions. This is the story behind it. The lady was able to cause the poison of 7 scorpions to yield to her healing intent, by naming them and dominating their poison. She did so out of compassion to save the life of a young boy. So she dominated over 7 scorpions' poison, things normally meant to hurt, to cause harm. And by naming the pain, what do I say? Look at the pain. Name it. Know it. She dominated over it to heal a young boy. This healing you do by looking at your own pain will bring power to you. If you pray for this to happen, you will see magical things happen in your life. I'm not saying it won't be almost terrifying. This happened to me. It changed my entire life. You guys know I worked military intelligence for 10 years in the military. I was a corporate recruiter for Chevron and companies that are ridiculous. Cisco. Foods, not the computer. But I've done some intense stuff that has nothing to do with what I'm doing now. Obviously, expect a huge change if you use the incantation. So on this one, I'm not going to do this. This is like 3 pages long. If you want this deck, it's at the bottom. This deck is called the Isis Oracle. It's very powerful. I don't use it all the time here. Okay, so the incantation for the people who want to hear it. You can say this incantation at the beginning of the ritual or at any time that you feel utterly befuddled by what's going on or what issues are plaguing you. Say the words of power with conviction in your heart and then forget about it and be patient. Let universe do its job. Worry pushes it away. Your clarity and empowerment to heal effectively will come. Okay. Over any poison, big or small, I can heal and repair. My words have power over all. I do not entertain despair. I name the truth within and around me with deep compassion and clarity. The pain of life bothers me no longer. I exercise with love my power to conjure. And what is conjure? Words are power. If you are talking about how this day sucks, the weather sucks, this virus sucks, or whatever's bad in your life, you are putting that into the universe. That is your power. But when you walk around saying, like for instance, today, I had to go get dog food. Went and got dog food. Not the kind I usually get, and I had to get something different. And I picked up the dog food, and no kidding, it split. It already had a tear in it, but it split, and it poured everywhere on the Walmart floor. And I was like, okay. And it's already an intense energy at Walmart, okay? And you guys know, it's just, you don't want to go, but you got to go. And I have puppies that need to eat. I have a Great Dane puppy, actually, that needs to eat, and 2 corgi mixes. So I went and found someone. I said, I just want you to know, I know you guys are busy, but because she turned around like, what now? You know, and I can't imagine how many people have been like on her butt today. And she turned around like almost growling at me. I said, I know you're busy. I just want you to know that in aisle 13, there was a dog food spill and it's my fault, I think. I'm not sure if it was already ripped. And she goes, I can't right now. And I said, I know. I just thought maybe someone should know. And she goes, I'm sorry. And I said, no, I'm sorry. Thank you for all that you've done. I said, I can't imagine the energies you're taking on while you're here. Oh my gosh. I cannot imagine the energies you're taking on while you're here. And I know you're not getting paid enough for it. In fact, we have all kinds of crazy things going on, shutting down businesses. I think that Walmart and Target and grocery stores should all allow for tip jars to be put out for people, because they are truly getting paid minimum wage to deal with things on a very high level right now. I think that we should fight for that, to throw an extra dollar in, or even, you know, if they want to take the time to take care of their employees, put an option on their keypad like they do for breast cancer awareness and things like that, so you can add a tip. I just really want to see people taken care of right now. And I feel like the intensity of the, you know, people coming at you with anger and intent. Why aren't my chats showing? It's so crazy. I thought you guys just weren't talking. I was like, man, they're not feeling it, or they're feeling it. Okay. You're still there. Okay, cool. So that's what I'm trying to say with that. This is about, you have the power to change your reality with your words. Realize how powerful your words are. Okay? Realize how powerful your words are. Isis used the power of 7 scorpions, of the poison of 7 scorpions. And she utilized the power of those 7 scorpions by naming each one. By putting a name to them, she gave it power over a negative energy. What I'm telling you is, if you're willing to look at the pain and give it a name and own it, you have power over it. You truly have power over it. You understand? Okay, and we'll put some clarifiers on that. But I want to move towards I want to read a little bit of each one. That way people can see what they're really resonating with before I pull clarifiers. Okay. Yes, words, positive words, they go so far, LM. You're so right. Divine Sunchild. Ooh, okay. I'm not really sure sometimes, like, I sometimes feel like I have like guides talking through me. I can tell because like I'll come out of it and I'm like, whoa, where'd that come from? Divine Sunchild. I just turned it and I looked at this side of the page and the first thing I saw was Divine Masculine, which if you were in my live reading earlier, you'll resonate there. Interesting. Okay, blessings from the Sun Falcon. Blessings from the Sun Falcon. Blessings of the blessings of the Sun Falcon, the divine Sunchild, Horus, son of Isis and Osiris, flow to you now, beloved initiate. It is time to allow your life to flourish without limits, to let your light burn bright and without veil. That is so beautiful. Just like the midsummer sun burning without without contest in the Egyptian desert. Blessings of the Sun Falcon herald the time when your divine legacy is being born. It is your time to burn bright. It is your time to burn bright. Amy, do not give me any money. Thank you, sister. I'm sorry, I owe her a reading, so stop that. I love you. Don't. Okay. Horus, the divine Sunchild of Isis and Osiris, was born out of impossible circumstances. Listen to the story here. See if it resonates. Through the great devotion of his mother, Isis, and her loving determination to heal her husband and bring him back to life to eventually become king of Egypt, defeating dark forces that would seek to destroy him and all that he loved with great triumph. It is the story of the divine hero of Egypt. How crazy. They're literally talking about the healing that came from her conjuring the power of the seven scorpions. It is also a metaphor for our inner world. Our divine feminine must stay true to her values of love, healing and triumph over creativity, over destruction born of fear and hate. She must never give up her belief in her ideals. Our divine feminine is our body, whether man or woman, our inner values and the ideals that make our heartbeat stronger and feel the right within our belly. Feel the right within your belly. And don't you know when that is truth? Don't you know when that is truth? Allow your life to flourish without limits. Do you know what that means? What does it mean to you? And if you don't, now is the time. Now is the time. Pillar of light. Pillar of light. Descent of the stars of Isis. Hi, Thea, sister. Pillar of light. Sometimes I've realized that growling at my cards helps. Okay, Pillar of Light. I love you too. Losing my voice. I made a few videos today. Thank you so much, Jennifer Todd. Oh, I'm gonna make the electric bill this month. You're my electric girl. Okay, beings of light and divinity are calling you now. They wish to connect with you more strongly, and you are being guided to strengthen your energy field, and allow more divine light that seeks you to flow through your body safely and into expression. Interesting. Interesting. Beloved initiate, you are called to allow more divine energy and light to emanate from your body. Listen, to help build your light so that love and healing of the cosmic feminine energies of the star of Isis can descend through you, offering healing, light, and assistance to humanity, and setting your own heart and soul on fire with love and passion. Oh my gosh, this was so earlier's energetic reading. This is exactly what I was feeling. It is suggested that you first build and strengthen your natural pillar of light within your energy body, like building a broad bit. Oh my God, shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Okay, for anyone who follows my channel, this is freaking me out. I told y'all, like, I've had these cards forever. I have not read every one. I don't know. This is freaking me out. Okay, hang on. I told you I was resonating with this card, and I never say when I'm resonating. That freaked me out. Hold on. Woo, woo. Y'all, surprising me like that. I'm supposed to be on video right now. Whoa. Okay. Whoa, download. Sorry. Woo. Back. Okay. Sorry. Whoa. Okay. It is suggested that you first build and strengthen your natural pillar of light within your energy body, like building a broadband cable of fiber optics so that you can receive energy transmission into your being more easily. What? I thought I was the only one, like I was having visions of a fiber optic cable of energy going through it. Okay, when you have normal cable, the energy travels on wires. Okay, so when I was in military intelligence, I worked signals intelligence. And this is truly how the energy works universally, not just in cable, but this is a way of explaining it where people can kind of understand. So when I talk about regular cable, it travels on wires. You know, you guys have seen the wires when you hook them into the cable wall. Well, there's a lot of signal loss there. So when you get fiber optics, it's a hollow tube, and the energy shoots through it. Broadband, it shoots through it without signal loss, because the surrounding cable, it does not absorb energy. So the signal goes through clear, strong, no signal loss. So that's insane. I have not read that before, so I'm very excited about that. This is crazy. So that you can receive energy transmissions into your being more easily. Without such preparation, it would be like trying to run high voltage electricity through wires that were not equipped to handle it. Some fire and damage would occur, and the practice would not be safe or sensible. Signal loss would also be immense. The pillar of light is the energy tube of pure white light that connects the soul star chakra above your head and the earth star chakra beneath your feet. The star of Isis will descend from above your soul star chakra, pouring in grace, light, and healing power until it eventually flows like a river into your earth star chakra, blessing the earth through your body. You guys, if you've been following my channel, this is insane. This is stupid. I mean, I literally have been channeling this, and I never say I resonate with a card. And I did. And if you resonated with this card, if you resonate with any of these, all of them I resonated with. I felt like this is what my entire year was like. Understanding the power of my words. How often I was speaking negativity, right? The divine sun child, learning to flourish authentically. Authentically. Be completely myself, right? Getting on video, makeup or no, right? Saying what was truly in my throat chakra, clearing my throat chakra. What do I want? And the pillar of light. Oh, now God wants to shoot through you. Spirit wants to shoot through you. Spirit wants to use you as a vessel. And what do I always say? If you are resonating with my channel, you're a teacher. You're ahead of the game. I am here to teach teachers. And the only way to truly teach teachers is to go through it with them. Because teachers learn by action, not by words. And you guys have seen me go through it. This past year, I mean, you've seen me go and just start walking. I sold everything I owned, put on a backpack and started walking. I'm not saying that that's what y'all should do, but you've seen me go through it. The dark night of the soul. You've seen me get on when I was depressed. When it was so hard to get out of bed, I was like, I think I'm just going to pee in the bed because it's that hard to get out of bed right now. And you've seen me come through it. And you know that you can do it. That's what I'm here to remind you of, is if you're resonating with my channel, you are ahead. I want to get this through to you. You are ahead of others when it comes to this escalation, Gaia rising. Because you are a more sensitive and enlightened being. And that doesn't make you better than anyone. And you know that, right? You know that already. Oh, thank you, Jade Love. Oh, Alim, thank you so much, you guys. Don't make me cry. You know that. If you're resonating with my channel, you know that. You know this means that you had to go through the ugly first. So that you beautiful souls, can be there for the ones that are about to go through it. And you know that that's what the coronavirus is. It's making that happen. It is Gaia pushing people up. It is Gaia preparing humans for the new world order. The one of love, the one of peace, the one of coexistence, not only with each other, but other species. The fact that there should be endangered animals because of humans. Okay, animals go, and sometimes that has nothing to do with humans. But sometimes they you know, the dodo bird. I don't know what happened there. But as Awakening to Love said on her channel, we're starting to see animals come back into their natural habitats. We're starting to see pollution come down because people aren't going as many places. Hopefully, this forced inwardness will make people look at their ugly. The reason you have been already going through the ugly is so you can be prepared to handle the panic of what people are going through now. You guys are the teachers. And all the people who have thought whatever they thought about you and your path and your life are about to start thinking very differently. People are going to start looking at you as a teacher. You may not realize that now. And I'm not saying it's going to happen tomorrow. But over this next year or two, this is exactly what's going to happen. Because we're all one. Just because you're going through it now, right? And they're going through it now, we're still the same energy. Remember I said I had that dream and you're all flowers? And I just saw them popping open. Everyone's about to start popping open. And for those of us who are spiritual out there, this is about to be pretty beautiful for us. Be patient through it though. Remember how scared you were when you went through your transformation. Not that you're ever done. Oh, what an awful thought, right? That's why I call it eternal transformations. You will continually blossom like the lotus flower, forever with petals, forever. But now you're being called to watch. See where you can be of help in any way. Be a teacher by showing love. Okay? Okay. Okay. Spirit. I don't feel like any clarification on any of those is needed, but I am going to pull. Let's see here. We have some good energy in here. So I'm going to go ahead and pull a few more cards, but I'm going to pull them not as clarification, but under each one that you resonated with. Okay. So if you chose Power of the Seven Scorpions, you'll be next. I'm going to pull another Oracle card though. I was about to pull Tarot, but I'm feeling Oracle. Let me see here. Oh, I'm so glad you guys are resonating. Oh, I love you so much. I go back and read your comments, and it's so crazy how many of you are going through the same things at the same time. You know, whether it's exactly, and I'm not talking about same situations, but internally, the growth, unbelievable, unbelievable. You can tell, oh, oof. Oh, you're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome, Erika. Beautiful, Jade Love. Phoenix, Danielle. Oh. Ellen, Faust. Yeah, my sister. Lion. 211, 777. Okay. By the way, I love how Zero Night put a limb clicky in his handle. And I love how Tammy put Sister Tammy into her handle. I'm just saying, that is pretty cool. You guys are awesome. Okay, for Power over the Seven Scorpions. Spirit, what else do you have to say with people who resonated with Power over the Seven Scorpions? They're saying to pull a numerology card real quick. You could still pull one of those, they're saying, but they want to pull some numerology cards. Hold on. Frequencies off. Frequencies off. Ooh. Yeah. Okay. Personal growth, 7. Personal growth, 7. Like I said, if you truly invoke this and recognize the power of your words, your whole life will change. Okay. If you garner the strength to conjure lower energies, and when I say that, I'm talking about putting a name to the pain you've had coming at you. Transmute that energy. This is personal growth. 7. This is personal growth. And 7 is a number of true spirituality. It's a true spiritual number. This is about transmutation of energy. Transmutation of energy, okay? The learning that, thank you. This is a strong gift, the power of words. And learning that to put a name to your pain is owning it, is pulling that sword out of your back. Okay, when I see the 10 of Swords, what do I say? I said, okay, ouch. Pull the sword out of your back, look at it, clean off the blood, and put it in your arsenal. Each one of them. That is conjuring. That is power over the 7 Scorpions. That is the conjuring ability of using words over negative energy to transmute that energy into something higher that can do good. Like I said here, she used that power to save a young boy. She used that healing power to save a young boy. So she transmuted something negative to save someone. She used something negative. This whole world right now is consumed with negativity. Use it to heal. This is an opportunity. Okay. For for Divine Sunchild. Can we get a numerology card for Divine Sunchild? Flourishing at your most authentic self. Becoming who you truly are. Who are you? Oh, weird. So the first one I'm just going to say was 7. The next one is, whoa, 77. Both purple. Third eye chakra. Okay. The violet flame. Yeah, I know. Y'all know. Y'all know. I don't have to say too much there. For those of you who have any extra time right now, it is so, you have to understand, I've been saying since last November that the year of 2020 will be what's going, we have free will. Nothing is set in stone. These cards are not here to tell your future. These cards are here to tell you what energies are working for you and what are working against you. That means, what can I step into to make this time the most powerful that it can be? Right? The year of 2020 is going to decide the next few decades of this world, of this earth, of this planet. How we act, how we respond now, right? It is not a time for reactions. It is a time for responses of love. Speaking love. Speaking truth. Going within and recognizing where we have some built up. It's time for cleaning house within. Okay? That train coming by. It's time for those of you who have said, I don't have time for meditation. I don't have time for reading those books. Listen to that train. Now is the time. I don't have time for my kids. I don't have time for my animals. What about you? What do you want? Because through that, a lot of that, from what I was hearing from many of you, I heard guilt. What about you? What do you want to do? What do you want to do? Sit still where the universe will make you. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's happening on a global level. For those of you resonating with this channel, you're already teachers. You've already been going through it, and you're likely not surprised by this virus. You're likely not surprised. I mean, I wouldn't say that you knew it was coming exactly in this form, but you're like, oh, I see what's happening here. I've been talking since, last November. I said everything happening, probably a year ago. I said everything happening within you on a micro level has already begun on a macro level. It's pulling us up. And they're here to ask you to teach. Mother Earth, Gaia, is saying, please, help me teach my beautiful children. She's asking you to be the big brothers and sisters right now. And it's your actions that are going to teach most. Right? Okay. Okay. It's beautiful how such a tiny little woman can be so overwhelmingly and beautifully powerful. She's even sitting in like a hard chair that looks not comfortable. But the point here that they're trying to make is that it truly has nothing to do with your outward body to garner strength in this universe. The power is here. Here. Do not let this beautiful computer run you. This is not who you are. This is simply here to decipher. Okay? Okay, Spirit, for Pillar of Light. For Pillar of Light, Thank you guys so much, especially to my moderators for just, I can't thank you enough for answering questions. When I'm channeling, if I were to be on there, it would be very difficult. For Pillar of Light, I'm keeping that. I just split the deck in half and it buzzed. I'm keeping one more. Oop, oh, wait, we're going to pull numerology card, but that is the one I'm feeling for this one. The colors again tonight are crazy. Wow. And I'm feeling this one right here for Power Over the Seven Scorpions. 3 major arcanas. Wow. So what you put out is what you get back, right? Power of the 7 Scorpions. Wow. And look at the similarity. Is that Isis behind her in this card? These are 2 very different. This is tarot and this is an oracle. But look behind her on this card. Wow. What are you saying? And personal growth. These are powerful, powerful cards. I'm going to go over this one again. Divine Sunchild. Spirituality, 77. And the Empress. Look how we're doing a night live and even the colors are nightish. And then Pillar of Light so far. We've got Pillar of Light. The High Priestess. What do you say? Spirit's wanting to use you. And look at the 2 pillars on either side of her, you guys. Look at that. Whoa. And we talked about the Divine Feminine here. This card stands for the Divine Feminine. The Major Arcana, this stands for the Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. And she guards the veil to the other side. Whoa. Look at those pillars. Whoa. Huh. That's nuts. Okay, let's pull a numerology card, Spirit, for Pillar of Light. Beautiful. For Pillar of Light. And the High Priestess. For Pillar of Light and the High Priestess. This is such a beautiful reading. I love you guys. It's all you. You guys are the energy in this reading. 55 viewers right now. 44 likes. Oh, there it is. Wow. 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 I'm sorry. The colors, like, so for the first one, we got personal growth, 7. Then we got 77, spirituality. And now we got another purple. And they're not all purple. Like, they're all kinds of colors, you guys. Now we got synchronicity, 87. Oh, look at this. Look at this. This is a reading for the Soul Tribe. All 3 of these cards speak to each and every one of you if you're resonating with my channel. I mean, of course, there's one here that resonates more, but you're going to know and remember something. You're going to see something, okay? And they're telling you where you're going. Okay, this is very powerful. So, for Pillar of Light, we got synchronicity. And you know what? I don't think I've ever read any of the numerology ones, but I'm going to read I may as well read them all, but I have to read synchronicity. I want to know what it says. Okay, synchronicity, 87, High Priestess. This card indicates a need to have faith in the universal order of events. No wonder they tell me to read something and I'm like, okay. This card indicates a need to have faith in the universal order of events, even in the midst of hopelessness and uncertainty. There is no such thing as an accident or a coincidence in this universe, and the perfect people and opportunities will appear miraculously when least expected, when we need them most. Even when you can't logically comprehend how your dreams could possibly come true. You must trust in the magical power of synchronicity to deliver what you need. Remember, it isn't your job to know how things will unfold. It is simply your job to believe and know that all is well. The hows and the whens and the whos lie in the hands of the divine. But once you surrender the outcome, You are shown the next logical step. Insistence on how your path will look and turn out is resistance to your path. This is a flow presented for you to take part of, to be a part of. This is a cooperation. It's not all you. It's not all God, right? Cooperate. This is a time of looking within. True personal growth can occur now for you. This is a true opportunity for personal growth now. A true opportunity to connect with spirit, to get off computers, right? You're not at work all day, 9 to 5 on computers. Constantly, even if you're not doing that, you're constantly in flux with other energies of other people, right? This is a time for you to connect with spirit. Even if you're still working, you should not be partying as much. You should not be going out as much. You should not have as many kid events. There is opportunity here for you to grow spiritually. And synchronicity. This is when you start seeing everything you've been putting into action with your mind, with your power of words. You will start seeing the universe cooperate with you. And that is the best surprise. They want to play with you. The universe wants to play with you. But you must be a part of it. You have free will. They cannot force you into it. This is a cooperation. Right? Whew. Okay, my loves, let's close it out. Thank you so much, spirit guides, for being here. Thank you all, my night tribe. Oh, I love you so much. Let's focus inward right now. I feel like tonight's a really good night for a hot bath. If you can do that, tonight's a great night for a hot bath. If you can throw a few essential oil drops in there, or if you have, even the other night I ran out and I squeezed actual lemon in my bath, and then I cut up a few slices and put slices of lemon in my bath and a few sprigs of rosemary. Do whatever you got, okay? But tonight's a night for a nice hot bath. Expunge some old stuff, sweat out some stuff. Play some binaural beats or some nice music in the background. I like there's something called Deuter, or a music called Deuter that I listen to. It's Deuter. Amazing. It transports me, and it's so perfect. It never goes too much or too little. It's just a perfect mix. So I'll put that in the community tab after. I'll share that with you. They're on YouTube Music, but Deuter, they're really good. Not going medicine for the people, Rising Appalachia. The Deuter doesn't have words, but those two do. But I love words in the bath, so that's fine too. But tonight's a night for clearing some stuff out, because they're wanting to prepare you, dear souls, for some growth, for some healing, because you are about to be teachers in a very enormous way. Four is about the year of stability, stabilizing yourself, right? Someone said on the comments earlier, the whole world is going through a tower moment, and that is so true. But here's the thing. They've sent most of you through your heaviest of tower moments. Many of you might still be picking up some pieces, but for the most part, you've probably already come through them if you're resonating with my channel. Now it's about the time of rebuilding, so we can be ready to help others who are about to come up. Okay? So important. You are so powerful. And you too have a gift to share. You have medicine to share with the world. Your own special medicine that no one else has. But you have it. What did they say, you guys? They say Don't waste your hate. Rather gather and create. Be of service. Be a sensible person. Use your words. No, don't be nervous. You can do this. You've got purpose. Find your medicine and use it. I love you, my soul tribe, so much. Find your medicine and use it. You have it. I'll talk to you all tomorrow. Whew. I'm praying for release for you tonight. I need you all to get ready, my teachers. I love you all. Catch you on the flip side. Like and subscribe. It's like tipping.